angelic messengers. In verse 6, Revelation chapter 14, verse 6, and I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God, and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come. Worship him that made heaven and earth of our fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying unto the with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and this image, and whosoever receiveth that mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Write, Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yea, says the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. So, as we look at point number 2, here we see the angels come forth with various announcements, startling announcements before the people of the earth during the Great Tribulation. And the first angel had his message, the second angel had his message, the third angel had his message. The first angel is a preacher of the everlasting gospel, and is taught to preach the gospel to all the people that are on the earth. In Deuteronomy chapter 10, and now, Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk, to fear the Lord thy God, to walk, to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul. To fear the Lord, as the New Testament, as we look at 1 Peter chapter 1. 1 Peter chapter 1. 1 Peter chapter 1. Fear. Of course, the message centers on fear. That we must fear God. Why is this message centered on fear? In Proverbs chapter 16. Proverbs chapter 16.